And welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new, which I really hope this is not the first video you're seeing, because I'm going to tell you right away that it's not going to be my best. But before we get started, my name is Sophia Lovelace. I post about ghosts, schools, anything creepy and cool. I have no idea what all of this was, but if you like any of that stuff, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below to be notified when I have new uploads. Also, when you're down there, make sure to hit the bell icon so you're one of the first people notified when I have those new uploads. And you're also notified when I have premieres, which is an opportunity for you to chat with me live as we watch my video together. So, this is gonna be kind of a long intro because I was tempted to film just a separate video on its own, doing some disclaimers, some apologies, some stuff. But I decided that I was just gonna combine it with this video, so if you wanna actually get to the part where I'm showing the Gettysburg ghosts, make sure to get to this time in the video, make sure to click it, and go to that part. So the first being that you're probably like, why does your hair look like you've just gotten out of the shower? Because that's exactly what happened. And the second is you're probably wondering why I moved the camera, and it's because I'm wearing this really cool cross necklace, which I really want to show off. The third reason is that I'm filming outside because, as you know, we're kind of all in lockdown right now. So my whole family is working from home. I wanted to film a video, but I don't want to go to the basement and be like, "Hi guys, welcome back to my channel," as my family is like trying really hard to get things done. I'll go back to old school Sophia Lovelace with this brick wall right here. The fourth thing that I wanted to mention was that I released a video today, actually, of my first narration video where I narrate scary stories. I wasn't too happy with that video. You guys have also commented that you didn't really like that video, but the problem is that I already filmed a video like that, a narration style video. It's my Ouija board stories video, and plus I really like the thumbnail, so. And I just realized sitting here that I kind of look like those evil Italian vampires in the Twilight series. But anyways, now we're gonna get into relevant things. I hope that cleared up any questions you guys had about my channel. I know you guys were messaging me, commenting on my videos about those things that I talked about. Hopefully I didn't forget anything. I mean, it's pretty haunting, some of these photographs of ghosts, because they look so realistic. Like, super sad that these people have lost their lives and they're kind of like stuck in this other dimension type thing. Well, we really don't know what ghosts are. Are they stuck in another dimension? Why do we see them? Or like, you know, it's just, are they just like residue of people? Saying residue of people doesn't sound right. Or is it just like energy of people, so it's not really like a soul? Or is it the soul? We really don't know about ghosts, but that's why it makes it so terrifying. Of like, are these real people trapped at these horrific places? Like, it's really sad when you think about it that way. So this first one is, if it is real, very, very, very terrifying, very realistic. I mean, this could also be like a reenactor and they decided to kind of like Photoshop it. I mean, that's definitely possible, but I've seen some other like footage and videos that are like this in Gettysburg. I mean, Ghost Adventures even caught something in Gettysburg, a really like cool apparition. So like these, like, I'll continue down the list, but yes, this could be fake, but it does look really realistic. pictures, you're like, oh, it looks so realistic. But like, once you've had an experience like that where you see a ghost that you don't know is a ghost at the time because it looks such like a person, you know, it's hard. I mean, it's hard to explain, but unless you've had an experience like that and you've seen a ghost that looks like that, it's hard to believe. So this picture, I could have sworn I've seen a full picture of it, which was just a picture of a field, and it kind of just looks like a gray, like, I don't know, it could be a tree, because it is black and white. It could be a tree, but it does look suspiciously like a person. This one is pretty spooky, because I have seen a lot of ghost pictures like this before, and I can't really think of like how somebody could fake this. I mean, it could be like mist, but that's really weird mist. Let me tell you, that's a really weird shape of a mist, and it looks like somebody riding a horse, which is definitely accurate for the battle. And then here is a screenshot from a video, which I was planning on including later in this video. So there's like a video on YouTube of these kind of lights and spirits that were coming out of this woods, and there's kind of like this canyon, apparently. Not a canyon. What is it word? Like where it goes down and there's like a river at the bottom. So it's like that past these trees, so it's not like people can be walking, and they're just kind of like look like they're floating into the trees. So this is an image from that video. Here's a picture here, which looks pretty spooky. I mean, it does look like it could have come from a video game or something like that. But what I found interesting about this one is that somebody actually commented, this is the original photograph. And it was in the comment sections, and I feel like this looks scarier, this original photo, than the cropped version. I think the cropped version, what they were trying to do was trying to like enhance it so you could see it better, but I think that this photo looks more realistic. After seeing this photo, I'm a little bit more of a believer in this photo, but let me know what you think down below. Ooh, this picture is one of my favorites. Okay, let me see if someone commented the original. So that is it for the Facebook collection, but now I'm gonna go into Google Images and see if I can find some more. So the next clip I'm gonna show you is supposedly a recording of a mysterious like ghosts playing Civil War era music. Now, I'm not entirely convinced of this clip because it could be a reenactment or a museum. However, in the clip, you can't really see anyone around, and they reported that they were alone in this field except for the occasional car passing by. So I thought I would include it anyways, because if it is ghosts, it's very clear and very disturbing, but it doesn't rule out the other possibilities of what it could be. But I thought I would include it anyways and let you guys come up with your own decision of what you think it is. So I did cut this clip. I believe it was over 7 minutes long.
So I did cut it to get to the parts where you can very clearly hear the music. And the reason that this clip is significant, if it is true and authentic, is that people have reported hearing music and gunfire and other Civil War things that you would have heard on the battlefields of the Civil War. So this kind of captures this phenomenon. So that's why I decided to include it. But again, it's up to you to decide if it is real or if it is fake. So leave your thoughts down below. So I wasn't originally going to include this photo. However, when I was editing this video and trying to find and downloading the photos that I had shown previously, I discovered this image, which I think is absolutely disturbing and terrifying. It looks very spooky to me, and even if it is fake, there's just a weird feeling I get when I look at this image, so I thought I would include it with you guys. And of course, this is also reported to be taken near Gettysburg. So what do you guys think of this photo? I think it's pretty spooky, so that's why I decided to include it.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, why would someone do that in like real life when they're alive? Like, people very rarely peek around trees in real life like that. So like, if somebody's dead and they're going through the motions of being alive, I don't really know if they would be doing this. Now that's of course one of the theories of paranormal. You either there's like two types of haunts. So there's a residual haunt, and then there's like a active haunt, I believe it's called. So a residual haunt is, let's say somebody died in the house at like, you know, midnight, and then every time at midnight you hear someone scream. That would be a residual haunt, because and the chances of the theory is that the soul or the person isn't really experiencing that event again. So it could be like the house, like certain materials like wood, limestone can hold energies, or it's believed can hold energies. Mirrors are said to hold energies. So it could be just like the house or other things. Of course, we really don't know about a lot of this stuff because it's theories, recreating those events, those traumatic events. However, an active haunt is said to be a spirit who's active and that you can interact with. So that would be if you're having an EVP session, or like a voice recording session, or if I was gonna bring a camera and I asked a question, how old are you? And then someone said 52 years old, that would be an active haunt because they're able to respond to my questions. However, a residual haunt would just be if I was recording at midnight and then I heard someone scream and someone was murdered at midnight and they screamed, that would be a residual haunt. So I hope that makes sense to you guys. Now it's up to you to believe what kind of haunts, if you believe that both of them exist, or a lot of people believe that both of them like coexist with each other. It depends on the situation. Of course, we really don't know why a residual haunt may exist and why an active haunt may exist, but it's up for you to decide for yourself what you believe. But that is it for my video today. Hopefully you guys liked it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, make sure to please give it a big thumbs up because it really helps me out and lets YouTube know that you like this video and recommends it to more people. Also, when you're down there, make sure to subscribe to my channel to be notified when I have new uploads. Also, make sure to hit the bell icon. That way you're notified for when I have premieres, which is an opportunity for you to chat with me live as we watch my video together. If you really enjoyed this video, consider sharing it on social media. So Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, Instagram, whatever site you want to put it on. If you want to put it on a blog, go ahead, put it on a blog. And I think that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and bye!